Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos nuevamente a otro video de Red Dead Redemption 2. Yo soy Macros y así que vamos a recapitular un poco. Me parece que fue... No me acuerdo. Sé que aún faltan varias cosas que nos salgan. Sé que aún falta... hay una escena, si no me falla la memoria, de, de, de una pareja que son hermanos y hermanas y están haciendo incesto o algo así. Y te invitan a un trío, todo raro, eh, todo así estilo Nichan. Falta ese y falta que salga también, que comiencen a salir los del Ku Klux Klan. Vamos a darle, a ver, rasurarse, no me quiero rasurar, no me quiero bañar. A ver, papita. Sí, esto siempre sale. A buscar el caballito, pues. Esto para un asalto. Después.
Okay, girl.
Armas. No puedo equipar las armas. Ahora sí. Yo había mejorado una. ¿Cuál fue? El Springfield. No, el de cerrojo. Y aquí voy a poner la carabina. Al revés tendría que haber sido. Qué bárbaro se ve ese rifle. Espérate. Mira. Qué bárbaro, papá. Allá está, o sea.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
¿Qué pedo?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
Me
You
huele
and
mal
Dutch is
eso.
just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Allá,
I'll
mira
leave
acá.
you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been
Ya.
there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look,
Me huele acá a matar a
these
este
are two
viejo.
big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Ups. Estaba analizando el chompipe, choque. Una forma irreversa.
Damn it, we're stuck. Can you do something?
Yep. Try to turn. Estoy jodiendo la carreta. Vámonos. Ya no más chompipes. Ok, vamos a venderle el licor a los maes, a los que se lo robamos. Qué nivel, papá.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs.
Oh,
Catherine
shit.
Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Okay.
What do you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pay him. That's right, bitch.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All
Oh,
right.
I will.
Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
Moonshine.
So,
Moonshine
I
es el nombre que le dan al aguardiente, pues, pero lo que es de contrabando. Y en la fecha, y aún se sigue haciendo moonshine.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons.
Más en lo que
Wants
es
to
el
keep
norte
their
de los
full
Estados
effort
Unidos.
on going after gangs like us.
Lo usan para calentarse.
That don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Cuánto tengo curiosidad cómo lo habrá disfrazado.
Hey!
Oh,
Get back here! We going or not? Put the gun away, for Christ's sake!
oh, esa era la reversa. Estos caballos no traen instrucciones. Po. Hemos llegado,
Okay,
pues.
Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey,
Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it wasn't his fault. How'd you boys...
¿Cómo eran estos maes? En estos tiempos, un retrasado era más peligroso que una persona
We're in the new
normal.
trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horse. When I see a gift horse,
Oh, that's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Benton, grab another bottle. It's 20 down the ground.
Where's mine then?
We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence is shining on you. But don't
You're a
let it
fine
go.
man,
Come
man.
on.
Fine man.
Come on.
Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fred.
Y todos hasta el bicho.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Benton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Come on. Keep Benton busy. You won't like him when he's bored.
Well, that hit the spot. Hit
Drink up, drink!
Güey, chucha. Llegó la pesca.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Ay, no tengo mi otra arma.
You think we wouldn't find you? You ain't gonna be remembered.
Right, Arthur. You fools are playing the wrong game. Arthur! Shoot this bastard! Do something, Arthur! Help me!
O sea,
You're dead men! Help!
toma la maceta.
This way!
You think
Let's go. Come on, Franklin. Stop that wagon. I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they? If you're lucky, you can.
You pair of bastards! Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We don't no liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our.
Hit the moonshine.
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
Toma.
Watch your back. You fools are playing the wrong game. Look out!
Think you can steal?
I see it. Made it. Turn around. Roll behind you.
you think we wouldn't find you?
All this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
Yeah. All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertise.
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
A ver si no lo matan o nos traiciona. Una de las dos.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Ok. Tengo que decir entonces. Vamos a hacer este primero.
Hey, Uncle.
Hey.
Good evening, Arthur.
Good evening.
That's me out.
Damn that horse.
estabas, caballo?
Yep.
Vamos a ir a cobrar la deuda primero.
Oh. Come on, girl. You're all right now, girl. Yep. Hey there, mister.
Este va mal educado. Ni dice hola de regreso.
Easy there. Yeah, that's my girl. Let's show them how free men do some killing. Easy. It's all right, girl. Hey there, girl. Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Parece que tenían algo bueno. Ves que hombres libres, también hombres muertos. Por quererse la jugar del vergas.
You all right, girl? Yep.
definitivamente. Esos ridículos que deben ser bloqueados.
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me. My damn horse died on me and my legs hurt and I need to get home.
Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
What? Hasta allá. Vamos, pues.
Yep. Oh, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
All right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras, no. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we bought got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died for a part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Honest, no word of lie.
Jesus. You sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you. Bet it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. Weren't no need. I never leave my home. You gonna call it humble, and it is. And I ain't no more proud than I need to be. But it feels good having something your own. Ain't no war, ain't no boss man, ain't no train gonna take that from me.
That's optimistic, man. I'll say that.
No, mister. I'll die for me and mine, and that's the damn truth. No word of a lie. But you kind, mister.
Well, thanks.
We getting close. Don't dawdle now. Okay, here's good.
Okay.
Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse again, dang animals.
You good, girl? mister? Get out of here. Okay there.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Nixon.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam. April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. P.S. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Okay, where is all this old crap?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this.
Shit.
Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old
Ah! Son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! It's ours!
No sé por qué no simplemente le disparo más. Vuela, así casi me vuelan toda la nariz.
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company. Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day ain't gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God. This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Okay, my girl. Giddy up. There, girl. You all right, girl?
They forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just... It's all...
Oh, man.
Oh, man! You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Mister? Easy there, girl.
It's the no-count. You're a marked man in the state of Lemoyne. It's a real fight now, boy.
Girl, it's okay.
Demonios.
Easy there. Yeah. Good girl. You good, girl?
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now. Mister?
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's trouble. Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. Lost some money on a failed railway speculation. And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Vale, yo quiero uno de esos, man.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Hip, hip.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
A partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Watch out!
Ha!
Relájate. Yeah.
Relájate.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. Yeah, there's a girl. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Los Ultraman.
Let me do the talking.
¿Qué hubo, marra? Que es tarde, man, no fregué. Te perdiste la borrachera que te tiraron a estos madres.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Father...
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
Quick, come on. Cover your face. They know you.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there, easy.
Easy. Qué cagada, no película.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
No, esto está bien.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two.
What the hell you doing?
A ver. Se armó.
Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop! More coming this way! Out of the fields! Watch it! There's guards by that wagon!
They're sending it. They're sending out riders. Go! I'll hold them off.
Go left! Into the... There's a gap in the fence! We can get out that way!
That's how you want to
Let's
do
try
it.
to lose them in the trees!
Yeah, that's my girl. I think we lost him.
Te perdiste la borrachera que te tiraron a estos más hace rato.
There's more of them on the road!
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. There you go. There you go. Come on now. Yeah. Come here.
No quiere hacer caso, ¿no?
Easy.
Hey, Morgan! Over here!
Whoa.
You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come here.
What
you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there will hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate.
Yo no le doy los caballos. Fueron pendejos, yo no le doy los caballos.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Vamos a ver qué misión me da el Dodge.
Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
I'm not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating. So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Lenny.
Hey.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Long time, girl.
Vámonos, pues.
Yep. So, where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us.
Hold up a second. Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Si me viera la borrachera de Betty tiraron a tomar.
Dutch calls it.
Puro aguardiente.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
Easy now.
I think it's just up here.
Easy.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Hello.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Found anything?
Estoy buscando más.
You see anything there?
Angelitos.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
For no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Come on. Before they get too far ahead.
Ya voy.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. Oh.
Dale, caballito.
Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here.
Come here! You ain't much.
Who do you think you are? You stay there.
Vamos a interrogar. Tenéis que meter eso en tu caso, man.
Stop squirming! Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. Okay. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Yeah. You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent. Keeping fish on the line.
Como viste los comentarios que puso un maricón ahí arriba.
That must be it.
No te fijaste, Marra. maricón
The
frustrado.
thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle
Algún
this.
frustrado que aquí vamos a agarrarlos. Espera. No, espérate.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Look at the birds. Go that way.
I will find you, bastards! Where the hell are they?
I think I heard something this way. We need to find these bastards.
I'm telling you now, you boys ain't leaving here.
Get the hell out of here while you still can!
God damn these sons of bitches.
You sons of bitches!
Get out of there, you sons of bitches.
They're gonna get away. Let's find them. Did you see those birds?
Where the hell are you?
You're making a big mistake!
We got one more, Charles.
¿Dónde estará? Ah, sí, un maje
Over there, where the birds are.
en piedra dura ese. Yo te digo, algún frustrado que no puede jugar.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
No, saber quién, no es que el nombre es todo vulgarazo.
Keep looking, Arthur. He must be close.
No te digo, algún ordinario que
You see anything? Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
seguro.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Ya, buena.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Damn it! Arthur!
The gunshots are coming from that car. Ah!
He's backing off inside! Get after him!
Good. You should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right. Can we just get Trelawney and go? I thought you wanted to get out of here. Hope that hat don't have lice. Come on, let's not drag this out any longer.
Uy, está fea este rifle. Vámonos pues. Ya lo bloqueé hacia esa imagen. Algún tostón frustrado de ser. No me parecería raro que fuera algún conocido con una cuenta falsa.
Mr. Trelawney,
Aunque también puede ser algún bot.
Over here, dear boy.
Porque pues no escribe en español. Y después me parece que está usado en portugués. No conozco ningún comelón frustrado.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course,
Cualquier gato.
they didn't believe me.
Pobre.
Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwood.
I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
A ver, seguro juega Minecraft, no me parecería raro. Juega Minecraft en modo historia, y en fácil. Diablos, un montón de niebla. Me hace falta agarrar una ardilla.
There, girl.
Tengo que pelar una ardilla. Ya, pero sí.
Hey! Over here! You're wasting time I don't have. Thanks for nothing.
No lo vale.
Yep.
Qué raro, me pareció que te lo estaban quemando algo.
Hey! Who's there?
It's me.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Yeah.
Arthur,
Okay, girl.
Amarradito que se quede.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
You done good, girl.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Es bonito, solo me recuerda al Avatar. No sé por qué le ponían algo así, esas canciones al Avatar. No sé, lo oí.
Thought to help talking about that boy you got killed in the roads. Seems to have them all shook up.
Well, that comes as no surprise.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, This is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there. Feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Come on.
Can you believe I just heard one of them?
Okay, let's go. This way. Here. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that biking business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Ya voy casi en 40%. Como te digo, espero que haya llegado al menos
Here
a
we
los
are.
40 ahorita.
This is the spot.
O más.
Oh. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. What were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Yep.
Hey! Oh! I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm the best in the show.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to the opera in Blackwater. Just
Damson.
Ya la agarró la vieja.
I flattered, but
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Più trido lasciar, non lasciar verdir. Ti grido, e crio. Trido lasciar, non lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Nitrito.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please? I got a train to catch.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Algo es algo.
Come on, girl.
Bueno. Vamos a caminarnos para allá. Y ahí nos vamos a quedar. Vamos a ir para allá. Loco, ahorita por la mañana quién sabe por lo del trabajo.
Got any more opera singers for me to rob?
Pero también lo puedo hacer un poquito más temprano. Igual ahí aviso yo. Sí, hombre. Yo digo que sí. Mañana viernes, sí, pues, tal vez. Si no el sábado en la mañana.
Yeah. Easy there, girl.
más probable que el sábado en la mañana. Tipo 8. De ahí. 9 de acá.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Lo más se la anda malote.
Look out! Ain't you got other things to do than bother me?
Ya, ¿dónde estás?
Ah, please come in, sir.
Demonio. Qué casona.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metals.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Horrible, bro.
We don't have time for this. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
¿Qué pasa ahí? Es en medio de una misión. Me pasa el tren llevando la carga. ¿Qué te perdería la misión?
Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally, stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. Yeah, we're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold him right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here.
Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Ah, well, mira.
Right, yeah.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, While the average man sups on shy, yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling. Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here. That's good. Should be enough for here.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
barn when you're done. Shine them fields up good, all right?
Keep your head down. That's good for here. Should be enough for here. That's good. That should do it. Next.
I'm gonna do this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Line her up. After you, sir. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Haha! Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
You ain't leaving here!
We'll hold this lot up. You get those shit fucking out.
You pay for this! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! Somebody shoot him already!
Grab some horses from the stable. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Where's these bastards coming from?
Son of a bitch, out!
Get out here!
Do that, folks!
Almost! We seem to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn mess.
You ain't getting away with this!
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh, boy. We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here. You get them horses free, Martha. Come on. All right, let's get out of this shithole. What are you doing? Mount up. For Christ's sake, come on. We gotta go. Fine, you're on your own then. Look out! There's more of them! Straight out the main gate! Come on! Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got a big word, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Quién sabe, tal vez esta es la última misión del capítulo 3. Pues qué bonito se quemó ese campo, sí.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on. There's a girl.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? Nah, parece que no era. Bueno, por ahí lo vamos a dejar ya. que se vuelva de día. Bueno, por el momento lo vamos a dejar. Muchas gracias por ver la transmisión. Al pobre frustrado que comentó ahí cosas raras. Suerte. No te la comas mucho. Nos vemos en la siguiente transmisión. Probablemente el sábado. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado. Y como siempre, bueno, como puedo ver, no pasamos ni del 30, no llegamos al 40%. Pero bueno, nos vamos a la siguiente, pues. Como siempre, viva Nicaragua libre. Nos vemos en la próxima.